You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't.
Hello and welcome. I am Jacqueline. I'm a mother of 3 children, ages 8, 3, and 2. And in today's video, I am doing a weekend clean. I have been feeling the need for a bit of a deep clean, especially on my rugs. My mother-in-law let me borrow her shampoo cleaner, and I am inquiring my children's help on this weekend clean. So come along, join me, and let's tackle our home together. I am starting in the kitchen. It is perfectly normal to. In our home, the kitchen is the heart of the home. Therefore, it gets cleaned all the time and typically always first. I am cleaning my little water tank that goes to my Bissell Hydro Steam. I have loved this. This has been a wonderful addition to my home and cleaning and cutting down cleaning time for me. And as a busy mom, I definitely need those shortcuts sometimes. I hope all is well with y'all. I feel like I haven't asked y'all how y'all been doing for a while. And I want to make sure that I am doing that because I appreciate all y'all's support. And, you know, sometimes life just throws us curveballs. So I just wanted to check in with y'all and see how everybody is doing.
Realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you.
Kyle wasn't home at this point when I was moving the dresser off the rug. That's why I moved it, but he did help me move it back after I was done cleaning the rug.
You've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you.
Clark was the first child that was up, and then Anna and Ivy were up, and they didn't start helping until after breakfast, but then after breakfast they really did pitch in and help, and you'll see some clips on how they did help and how Ivy and Clark help as a 3 and 2-year-old.
Can't you see?
Look at that, a huge difference. This is where the shampooer is coming across, and this is what my rug is looking like in a lot of areas.
I want you, I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's all.
This is where Ivy and Clark pitched in and helped because there was toys and stuff in his room that needed to be picked up. They do need a little bit more direction and me being on them a little bit more. Typically, I do majority of the cleaning myself, but I knew there was a lot that needed to get done, and I was perfectly fine asking our children to pitch in and help. I think it's great for children to pitch in and help. It gives them a life skill. You can make it fun. You can turn it into a game. You can do a song with the cleanup. There's so many ways to make it fun for a child to actually enjoy cleaning.
You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you, can't you see? You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You.
This carpet shampooer is one of Bissell's vacuums, carpet shampooers, and my mother-in-law let me borrow it, and I love it. It did a fantastic job on my rug, and I'm sure you saw the clip where I was showing the difference of where the vacuum went over it and gave it a whole new look. I think it's such a silly girl. All my kids are not camera shy. When I have it out, they love to be in front of it and making silly faces. And because they can see me in the camera on the phone, they'll go, "Mama, mama."
You realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heartbeat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Moving on to the living room, probably one of the rooms that I was most excited about as far as getting it shampooed. I almost didn't do like a weekend cleaned, but if I was going to be cleaning my rugs, I really felt the need to deep clean and get some other cleaning done. Now, I didn't get everything that really needed to be done, but as you can see in this video, I did a lot in the 2 days. I am going to be making a list of some of the other stuff that I didn't get to for another cleaning day. Maybe a big cleaning day or not a big cleaning day. Not sure. It's just going to be a list of things that I know I need to get done and going to have to figure out how to get it done because Kyle is going to be starting a second job soon. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of help when it comes to the kids because typically Kyle will come home from his job with UPS and he'll take the kids outside for a little bit and let me have a little bit of a break. I'm not going to have that anymore. He'll go off to his second job and then he'll be home later in the evening. So I will have the kids all day, which is perfectly fine. I am a stay-at-home mom. That is what I do. I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love being a homemaker. And we will be adding homeschooling to my task because we will be pulling Anna out of the public school systems to homeschool all of our children. And I am so excited, but also kind of nervous about it as well.
Secondhand, I felt a bit forgotten. Not your plan, but now the days of silence outgrow the fun things we have done. But tell me, do you wanna carry on? Plants don't grow without water, and they cave when it's cold. We could go till we're older.
I believe this was done after dinner because I wouldn't mop before dinner. It makes no sense when I have children that will throw things on the floor. So this is after dinner. Been cleaning all day. The children have helped me half of the day. And then for the other half, they were outside with Kyle. So they got to have a break, and I didn't take too much of a break. I did like eat and stuff. But as far as like going outside with them or like really sitting down and taking a break, I really didn't do that this day.
Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride.
I got some clothes out of the dryer and I'm quickly going through them so we can go ahead and get them put away. I am feeling very tired and very exhausted at this point. Been a big, long day of cleaning.
When we started, our wishes aligned. We were like yin and yang combined. Now the tables have turned. Yeah, we live and I learn.
Feeling my rug on my bare feet. It is really soft and it feels very clean. And now I am putting my clean clothes away so I don't have to worry about it the next morning because I still have more to do.
You tell me plants don't grow without water, and they cave when it's cold. We could go till we're older. Put your head on my shoulder and let's enjoy the ride.
Well, I'm ending Saturday here. I didn't get to everything I wanted to do today, and I didn't write everything down either. But I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But I'll go ahead and let this down. I cleaned the master bedroom, I cleaned the living room, the sitting room, Clark's room. Anna and I mostly did their room. I just went in there with the Thistle Hydro Steam. My rugs, carpet, they look and feel fantastic. I did do a little bit outside. I didn't do a whole lot because after cleaning the house first half of the day and then after Abby and Clark had their nap, I took them outside. But while Abby and Clark were napping, I went ahead and got the chicken ready for grilling for Kyle. I didn't film that part. There wasn't a whole lot that I did that I didn't film, so most of it I filmed. But yeah, whew. I am going to do some more tomorrow and bring you along as well. So tomorrow's Sunday. Typically, I don't like doing big cleaning anyways on Sunday because it is a Sabbath day and we try to really honor that. But I've been feeling the need for a really deep clean, especially since my mother-in-law let me borrow her carpet shampooer. And for some reason, I was like, if I'm going to shampoo my carpets, I really want to just do a deep clean. So that's what I did. And good night. I will see you Sunday. Now I am making some homemade bread. I love making homemade bread. It is very nice and relaxing and just kind of forces you to learn to slow down because it is a bit of a process. I am doing my Sunday task after church on Sunday. So we still went to church, but like I've said, I try to do a true Sabbath day, but not today. I have got to have a deep clean. I have really got to get me some kitchen scissors instead of constantly trying to use a knife to open things. While my yeast is proofing, I am doing a quick tidy up, 5 minutes, because that's how long I need to proof my yeast for making bread.
She didn't love you back, love you back. All she did was leave a hole in your chest. You didn't get that job, even though you really gave it your best. And now you're wondering what's the point of anything at all? But let me tell you what, that's just life putting you through the test.
I am back in the kitchen, working on my bread again. I am adding salt, oil, and the flour. And you'll see me mixing and kneading. One batch makes 2 loaves. So I'm making 2 loaves, so I'll have 4 loaves of bread. And what I'll do is keep 2 for the week, and then the other 2 I will freeze. You can freeze it in an airtight Ziploc bag for, I believe the website said 3 months. And I will try and remember to link the website in the description box below. The recipe that I use does call for whole wheat because I was trying out whole wheat. But I went back to my normal flour, and this recipe still works even with the flour that I use, which is the King's Author unbleached flour. And I really like this brand a lot better.
Before the dawn, it's always dark. Before the light, there is a tunnel. Before you run, you gotta stumble.
I noticed that my clothes baskets were really dirty, and you will really see that, especially the one that the shoes have been in. I cannot wait to get a shoe organizer for our shoes. I've been working on gathering some things for a project for the laundry room, so I am so excited. I think I have almost everything. I can't wait to do that project and bring you guys along on that. I am doing this while my bread is rising. I let it rise for an hour, and then the instructions tell me to punch it and then let it rise for 30 minutes.
When you fall in love but it don't work out, when you've cried at least 100 times, when you feel so stuck but you can't get out, just remember there will come a day when it all works out and you didn't even.
I really like this on my tongue. I think it does just as good, maybe even better than the Bars Keeper cleaner. It got my tub really white. I used it once before, so this is my second time using it on the tub. I've used it on my stovetop, but I really don't like using it on my stovetop. I would rather use the pink stuff on my tub, the pink stuff cream on my tub versus on my stovetop. Our tub is finally fixed. It is not clogged up anymore, and I am so happy about it. It's been a bit since we haven't had a clogged tub. Now I'm going to work on this hallway closet. I'm going to bring a shelf in to help organize things so I can have a nice look on my inventory. Something that I have really learned is my inventory, as long as I can see it and I know what we have, I can help us save a ton of money by knowing what our inventory is and knowing what is a priority to get rather than just kind of guessing. Find a way if you hold on now and remember that the only way is up from here. I got this little tub from Dollar Tree. I got two, but I couldn't find the other one, and I didn't find it until after I had finished filming. So I do currently have both of them there in the closet, but I just put like Band-Aids and first aid stuff in this tub, and then when I found the other one, I put our Q-tips that we have in the other one. You say you're getting old, but what do you know about what's to come? I'm using the Hydro Steam on my laundry floor. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this floor. I've thought about the epoxy or just getting cheap tile, and because my father-in-law does flooring for a living, he has some of the supplies that we could use. So that's kind of just been up in the air for me. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and joining our lovely community. I will see you this weekend, and y'all have a lovely weekend. 'Cause what the future I'm using the Hydro Steam on my laundry floor. I am not exactly sure what I want to do with this floor. I've thought about the epoxy or just getting cheap tile, and because my father-in-law does flooring for a living, he has some of the supplies that we could use. So that's kind of just been up in the air for me. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and joining our lovely community. I will see you this weekend, and y'all have a lovely weekend.